What's up, guys? QuarterHoarder here. And because it's the holiday season, the guys and I are home spending time with our families, but I saved a couple of videos for this exact occasion. One of our favorite places we went to all year long, I called it the Field of 1,000 Holes. It was a dump site from like the 1910s up to the 30s. We probably found 400 or 500 tokens, silver coins, surface find marbles and skeleton keys and religious medallions, so many things. I think I lost track. I already put 6 videos up almost a year ago. Well, I still got a ton more footage, so wait till you see it. Some incredible finds. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you at the end. Later. All right, the first dig of the day. Kevin was just swinging over. Joe yelled out silver. Is this your first hole, Joe? No? But first thing of the day that we've gotten so far. Oh yeah, that's going to be a dime. Let's see.
We're thinking Merc.
Another Mercury dime?
Yep.
Wow, how many is that for you here, Joe?
I think 4.
Joe brought in all his things he found over the course of this field, and there was a huge pile of silver coins, Kev, and spoons and dimes. Yeah, they do come out dark like that. Were you able to see a date?
Nah, not yet. I'm gonna try it. Thank you, buddy.
All right, let me slap my glasses on and see if we can see anything on that. That's a heck of a good start, Joe.
Thank you, sir.
All right, there's Joe's Mercury dime, the first find of the day. But in 1919, let's see, what's that, third year, third year, something like that? Something like that. But all the stuff here at the same time period, just an amazing place, Joe. I don't see a mint mark, but it's got good shape on it, and they're all that same color, that blackish, heavily tarnished color. Man, what a good start. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, sir.
All right, PA Pirate Paul on the board. Very mysterious. Paul walked about 80 yards to me, which he never does. No, so for Paul to walk something that far to me, this is going to be something good.
That's because I don't want you to come up where I'm
at. Oh, here, let me try to guess. Put it in my hand. I'm not going to look. I'm not looking. Oh, it's too small. I can't even feel it with my glove on.
I'm thinking it might be a silver jeweled cufflink. On the end, It's got a stone, I think, right there. It's got a jewel, a red jewel right there.
I do see something glistening. I wouldn't even have known it was a jewel.
Yeah, I see the jewel.
Yeah, but you're right. I do see it.
That's a cufflink, I believe. You're right.
But if the jewel was there, wouldn't that be the part of the cufflink you don't even see, Charlie?
Yeah, you don't see that part, but it still shows through your shirt, right?
Well, yeah, I think that part goes through your shirt and that sticks out, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's
I thought the big part. Oh, is it? I thought the big part stuck
I would
out.
think so too. But
None of us have cufflink shirts.
Yeah, so it goes through the loop. And
bygone days.
so maybe that one spot's through this way and it goes through and exposes the other.
No, but I think you're right. There is a jewel in there. I mean, and if it's silver, that jewel could be something precious. I don't know. You'll have to look for it later, Paul. When you clean the dirt off, there might even be a marking if it is sterling. But I agree, cufflink. Whether it's sterling, I don't know. And what that jewel could be, you thinking ruby?
Well, it could be. It could be just a red piece of glass.
We're going to hope for ruby. All right, my first good find of the day. This was coming up a nice solid mid-70s tone on the Amphibio, about 3 inches down. I got the smaller coil on the Amphibio today, and I actually moved my discrimination way up because there are a lot of junky signals. I'm going to see how some of the new settings work. And my first good find of the day, really shallow, like I said, mid-70s, was a wheat penny. And I already kind of gave it a little cleaning. They come out of the ground pretty clean like this. And wait till you see the date on this one. This is an old one. Boom, 1910. That's a second-year wheat penny. We don't usually get a lot of mint marks out on the East Coast. You know, some of the S's and the D's are, you know, much more desirable, at least to me, because I don't find them as often. But a second-year wheat penny, 1910, 110 years old. That's amazing. And it's in beautiful shape, too. Man, I love it. That one's going to go in the book. So a killer first find for me, 110-year-old wheat penny. I'll put it right here. I'm going to put it in the case, but I'm going to eat this quick banana, stick the banana in the hole. We've already got a silver dime on the table. Paul's got a silver cufflink with maybe a ruby in it. So banana in the hole. Hopefully find some more cool stuff today. All right, heck of a good start. Charlie is way out there to the left. Doug's in the field behind me to the right. There's Kevin, Joe. And the PA Pirate Paul said he's got something good.
You got a ring.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's an H on it?
Yeah.
Henry or Honda?
Henry Honda?
Henry, could be Henry Ford. Is it a ring? Oh yeah, it's just smushed.
It's bent over the other end there.
Now the whole thing is, I thought it was broken, but the whole thing is just smushed. You think that's sterling 2-pole?
I thought it was at first, but I think I'm seeing it might be plated.
Well,
I'm not positive.
we'll have to open it up. Hey, that's nice. I think that's our 3rd ring out of this spot. And what else you got?
Piece of jewelry.
Oh yeah, look, another one with a stone on it.
Yep.
That's a much bigger one. What is that? It's just like it's on both. It goes all the way through.
Yep.
That's a charm. Not even backed. I guess you were able to see the stone, no matter which orientation it would flap around your necklace. That's a nice one.
Yep.
That probably didn't sound too good either. You're only hearing that little thin strip of brass.
Just good.
Hey, nice find, man. I got a couple of wheats so far. We got the mercury dime, your silver cufflink, off to a pretty good start. Nice job. All right, I got a good feeling about this one. We're going to do a live dig. Listen to this one. See how solid that number is? 81, 82. And if you look at the point of my coil, it starts right there on the ground, right where that little discoloration spot is. And if I go over it, it stops in the same spot. So I know it's small and it's only 2 inches deep. I'm gonna put my detector down. We're gonna see if we can live dig it right in front of my shovel. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Not always easy with one hand. Ground's very soft. Let's see if I got it out. I might have pushed it to the side. Let's see. Yep. Oh, it's a coin. It just fell out right there. And it's a dime. Let's see if it's a silver dime. It's a Roosevelt dime. I'm giving it a little wipe. It's either going to be a silver or a clad, obviously. But that's how it's done. I probably should spray it, but... All right, the dirt's on there kind of tough. So let me give this a little spray down, and we're going to hope that it's a silver one. So hang on. Kevin's coming over. I cleaned it up, and it is a silver dime.
Oh, yeah.
Live dug the whole thing. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a clad or not because they came out so dirty. 1954, which is actually one of the newer coins we found here. But man, it sounded beautiful from start to finish.
Heck yeah.
That's a nice one. I love the patina on the old ones. All right, Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug, Jane Fond Doug, gave me the big copper signal from 3 fields away. Doug's the only guy who's 3 fields over.
I wasn't going to walk it.
And, oh, I see it. Is that a coin?
It sure looks like it.
I think it looks like it's got a curved edge, like it might be a dandy button.
It feels like a coin.
Does it?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I just saw a bust on it.
So did I.
Wow, it looks weird, Doug.
Well, it's been
No,
sitting in
it's
the
not.
ground.
It's not a coin. It's a token.
It is?
Yeah, I could see weird writing on the back across the whole face.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I'm gonna give it just a wipe on my pants since it's a token.
Oh, yeah, now I see it.
Yeah, it looks
A lot
like
of
it says,
writing.
"The bulletin wishes you good luck," and this side. I don't know what that image is. Almost looks like there's 3 people. It says,
people.
Yeah, 3 people. Let's give this a brush down and come right back. Hang on. All right, there's Doug's token, and we haven't found this one yet, Doug. It's for the Philadelphia Bulletin newspaper, you said?
Yes.
And Kevin Googled it. It's 1920. And at the bottom, it says over 500,000 daily, which is, I guess, their like subscriber list back then, which is impressive for 1920.
Well, everybody read the newspaper.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the 20s.
They didn't have the
That was-
internet back then?
Well,
No,
they had
no.
radio, but they
They had
didn't
radio
have TV.
and cell phones, but you usually, the bulletin wishes you good luck, and that's a really cool image.
That is cool.
Well-
I thought it was a copper at first, but
Well,
I'll
you
take
did.
this.
I would too. I would have walked over for the token, so
That's good.
That's a nice one.
The Bulletin went out of business in the mid-'80s. The Bulletin was one of the big 3. The Inquirer, of course, the biggest. The Daily News, which was the rag sheet of the Inquirer, and the
Yeah.
Bulletin. And the Bulletin went out of business in the mid-'80s, like I said. Maybe I should have wished them good luck.
All right, another cool thing here in that little hole, only about 1.5 inches down, it was a really high tone, high 80s, and I could tell it was oversized, but I found some good oversized things here too. Skeleton keys and padlocks. And I got this thing, and I was like, what is that? It looks like it's broken. It looks like it's brass. But real faint written on there is a patent date of September 30th, 1890 and April 12th, 1892. So something as innocent as that, if it's got a patent date on it, man, that is cool. That's 130 some years old. Can you imagine? Now, if there's a patent number somewhere on this side, I can look it up and figure out exactly what it was or what it went to. But love things with patent dates on it. So nice find, interesting little trashy relic for back then, but nice little treasure for me now. All right, PA Pirate Paul. Paul never likes to tell me what he's got, Kev.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But as I walked over, I heard Kevin say, "That's the second Indian out of here." So
Now you made Kevin feel bad.
no, I don't mind. What's the difference? Oh. But Paul's got himself an Indian. They are going to be around here. I mean, heck, Paul, if my wheat penny was 1910, you only need one extra
Well,
year.
This wasn't even deep.
No?
It was 2 inches maybe.
Nothing's really deep, Paul. That's why we all got the little coils on, just for the separation. Yep, no doubt about it. That's an Indian.
I saw the wreath on the back.
Yeah. And I think it's 1907
Really?
or 1890. I think it's 1907. I don't have my glasses on, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's 1907. So even though it's only 3 years older than my wheat, a whole different coin, whole
now
different.
I got the oldest.
You do. You have the oldest coin at the moment, but I got the oldest thing. I'll show you in a second. But way to go on the Indian, Paul. Only the second one from here.
right, man.
Yeah. All right, I can't live dig them all, but this one sounded pretty good. Not a little bit scratchier. Mid 70s one direction, low 70s the other direction. I cut and flipped the plug over, and when I scanned it, it's in this clump. So we're going to do a live clump reveal together and hope for the best. Still in this big clump. Let's kind of slowly break it down here. It's something really small. Oh, it's either a coin or a token. Oh no, it's a button. It's a button. I can see like writing or something on it. Like a cuff button or something. Let me give it a brush down and see what I got here. All right, there's my button. I can't quite make it out. In the middle, I can only see dress. D-R-E-S. There's a big word at the top going in like a half semicircle. You can kind of see some of the letters coming through. I'm going to have to bring this home and put it in like some oxalic acid or something to eat off this corrosion. It's not going nowhere. And this side, you can see it was some sort of like a cuff type button. Maybe not a cufflink off a shirt, but there would have been another stud up here and this whole thing would like spin. And there is writing around the edge, but I can't read that either. So interesting relic. We'll clean it up later and see exactly what it says, but could be something really cool. Nice find for me. Dog tag Doug got himself a barber, and you know what stinks? I missed it. Doug said it was a what, Doug?
Surface.
A surface find, and I just didn't get to him fast enough. I was digging a hole. Joe had a token, but on the surface, 1901 barber dime. This is our third barber out of here. Fourth barber.
And then
I think
got
like
a barber quarter. That's a fourth barber dime.
fourth bar. Okay, yeah. I think there's been like 12 silver coins out of here, not to mention the spoons and the silver pen thing you had and rings. But really nice.
And look how smooth that baby
is.
is.
But the date looks good. 1901. Is there a mint mark on it?
No mint mark that I could see.
Nope, I don't see one either. But heck of a good find, Doug. That's 3 silver dimes on the day. All different ones, too. The trifecta. A barber, a merc, and a Rosie. All silvers today. Yep. Well done, brother.
All right.
All right, PA Pirate Paul's got something. Of course, he's on the other side of all the mud, so we all got to walk all the way around. He's got to be the prima donna and go off all by himself. But he got something good, he said. Is it a token?
Unless this is the one like you get. I never got one like that. I think it's got Roosevelt on it.
No, it's the exact same one I got. It's Admiral Dewey.
Is that Dewey?
It's the exact same one. Yeah, it's the Mizuma Gum Admiral Dewey.
I haven't
Yours
got
is
a
in much
Mizuma.
better shape than mine is.
Yeah, I haven't got him in Zuma.
He's got a distinctive mustache and that thing on your shoulder that military people wear. What's that called?
An applet.
Yeah, he's got the apple on the shoulder. And on this side, Paul, at the top, we'll say Mizuma Gum. Oh, I see it clear as day. Mizuma Gum.
Cool.
That's the 5th Mizuma Gum
Good
token.
shape, though.
Oh, this is in beautiful shape. My Admiral Dewey is all mangled up.
Yeah.
And this is one of the hardest ones from the set to get because I guess kids didn't really collect Admiral Dewey like they did Buffalo Bill and the cool guys.
Yeah.
So that's a nice one. That's your first Mizuma one, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. That's a beauty.
you.
Maybe we'll make a trade later. All right, so Kevin and I are working this row all the way up, which we've never gotten to, working around some of the puddles. And I just pulled out this, which is a fairly complete pocket watch. You can see some of the gears left on it. The casing, the outside casing's missing, which would have been the coolest part, Kev. Maybe engravings and stuff on it. But that's most of it. Pocket watches are so prevalent back then. All right, Kevin's got something cool in the clump. Kevin made the long drive out, so we're always rooting for Kevin.
Yep.
And in the clump, let me see if we even pop it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kev.
You can pop it.
No. You got to pop it. I just want to see if I can see anything on it. I can't tell.
It says around the bottom.
It's quarter-size token. Go ahead. This is going to be Kevin's first really nice treasure from the day. I got a toothbrush if you'd like it too, Kev.
Well, it's the same thing. It's something like he got.
I got a hair.
Oh, I'm sure it's a
dryer.
token. Well, his was gigantic, so yours isn't the exact same one. Oh yeah, product of
General Motors.
Oh,
I think
it is.
you were
It's
right.
the same one. The
Yeah.
same one.
Yeah.
If it's the Pontiac Indian and it says King of the Sixes on the other side, I found the exact same token here.
Pontiac.
King of the
King of the
Sixes.
Sixes,
Yeah,
yep.
I found the exact same one, Kev,
Yep.
last week, and exact same image and everything. That is a super cool automotive token.
Yeah. That is pretty cool.
I thought I saw an Indian when you showed it to me. And I don't know how many tokens are in your collection, Kev.
Not very many.
Oh, I love tokens. They're so unique. I'd say one of a kind, but I found this one. So
Yeah.
even two of a kind, though, is a beautiful, rare token.
Well, that works because I had two Pontiacs, so
Really?
66 and a 69.
Oh, you had the muscle ones, too.
Goats.
Well, hey, well done, man. That's a beautiful token. Excellent job. All right, I'm going to do another live dig attempt here because this one sounds really good. And again, it's small. I like the small ones. Right there. Stops. About 2 inches. I just went around all this mud. I'm in a muddy area here. But this one, just off the mud. Let's see if we can pop it together and see what it is. Hope for the best. Doug's in the other field, so I gotta do this by myself one-handed. All right, it's out. Good luck to me. Oh yes, oh yes. It's another token. Hey Kev! Gotta share the good stuff with the guys. Let me clean it off. I do see a bust on there. It's going to be some sort of token. Doesn't look like a coin to me. Let's clean it up and come back in a second. See what the heck it is. Alright, there's my token. Kev's kind enough to hold the light for me. Martin Van Buren, 1837, 1843. That's probably when he was president. You know, this token's clearly nowhere near that time frame. And the back's got a whole bunch of writing on it. I'll put a cleaned up picture next to it. I can't quite see it. I told Kev I got a piece of political memorabilia every time I've been here. I don't know if this would count or not. I'll figure out exactly what it is later, but super cool. I do love it. It's got great detail on it. Awesome. All right, here we go.
Good luck.
Uh-oh, I think it's some sort of a token.
Good luck.
Oh, it's a big one too.
Yeah.
It's a big one. Doug just dug the exact same one.
Is that what it
I
was?
just walked across the field, and the other side says the Philadelphia Bulletin newspaper with 3 figures on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Doug got the exact same one 5 minutes ago.
Is that why you called you over there?
Yeah, he thought it was a big copper, and I walked over, and it was this exact token. You know, it's funny. Kev had a token in the plug. He called me over. I looked at it. It was the exact same Pontiac King of the Sixes token I dug last week.
Yeah, you just dug one.
So we're getting some killer tokens, but now we're getting
the same one Doug
duplicates.
did.
Yeah. Okay.
Kev still has the picture up on his phone, Paul. Look at that, Paul. You found something. We had all the information at our fingertips.
Oh, you
But
got a
it-
thimble.
Oh, did you really? Oh, and another padlock.
That's silver.
Nice find.
No, it's aluminum.
Yeah.
It's an advertising one. See the strip of advertising at the bottom? We had a couple of them
I like
for
that one. I
different
got one
banks and
like
stuff
that.
like
Yeah.
that.
The tiny,
Those are
tiny
cool.
one.
I can't read what it says though.
I got
Oh, I
one
got
of
my,
those
Oh, I got a lipstick tube. Paul got a nice compact. Bring it in here, Charlie.
block.
You guys talk about tokens. I found one today.
Oh, did you get a token?
Yeah, it's a religious one. If I get in an accident, please call the priest or whatever.
Oh, yeah. We found those already.
Yeah.
Same guy on it too. I think it's Christopher.
I found a clad quarter here.
Black Quarter.
Oh, that's that Pontiac one. That's a hold.
Nice, Charlie.
Hold weedy.
Really?
Here, thank you.
That's cool.
Is it a whole weedy? Wow. I've only ever found one of them ever. That's a nice Art Deco
That's really
compact,
cool.
Paul.
I love it.
All right, my hands are full, or I would show you my cool stuff.
No, it looks silver, but it's a clad. You
Oh,
believe
wow.
it. It was really
Nice
shiny.
piece of pottery, though.
Yeah.
I pick up all the cool ones too.
This junk.
Kevin's got a lot of spoons. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
in the
got a couple.
spoon
I got
row
about
next to me.
4 or 5
Yeah.
one silver.
I got a lot of stuff in here, but nothing that I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of junk, but there's cool stuff in the mix.
You see this little?
But you said about the tokens.
Yeah, you're gonna find more
Yeah.
tokens.
That's a Pontiac token. It's really neat.
Oh man, did you see all that incredible stuff? I still have 50 minutes of cool finds from this very spot, and this is like our 8th or 9th trip there. It's incredible. Every hole is a token, a religious medallion, an old key, a kid's badge, just some super cool pre-World War II stuff. It's one of our favorite fields we've been to all year round, and the farmer did a deep plow. We're gonna be back again in 2022, see what else we can keep on finding. But this video is getting long, guys. I am out of here. I'll be back next week. If I don't put an extra one out before that, just not sure yet. But thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I will see you on the next one. Later.